Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Zoneless Zone Zero today. Just been doing some grinding. Unfortunately, not a lot got done. I was able to boost our newest character a little bit. Uh, he's just under being usable. She's like so close. Um, yeah. Today we are just gonna keep on pushing forward with the main story. Last stream we cut it a bit short because it seemed like we were going to be going into a big lengthy section. After they introduced a whole concept of us kind of like fixing up the temple and running the temple. Let's first check our little guy over here. It's been a few days. Oh, whoa. Hello, this is new. Oh yeah, we have all of this that we can unlock. That's crazy. Okay. Got those going. Okay. Yeah, this is the Discovery Workshop, so I think we only need to craft them once here. And then this is... Okay, and we're already full on the other thing, so I think we hit a max capacity. Okay. Guess we're still building up to there. Okay. Go to dog. Get our fortune. Venetian me turtle. This one's really cool compared to like the scratchy lotto ticket. Alright. Fuel. Poo-poo. Yeah, we were about to head back into the hollow. That's why we ended up stopping the stream last time. Just because I wasn't sure how long that was going to take. And we were relatively close. crispy. Oh, wow. How did I miss that last time we were here? Oh, weird. Weird button combo you had to hit for it. Instead of it just being kind of like the default. Hey, this is weird.
I can help you ward off Miss. How about a reading before we go?
We're up, Hooey!
Man is iron. Are we heading out? Let me pack some food.
Yeah, let's do all trial characters. The old... I call this the Persona 4. It just gives that with all the yellow. That's so good.
I shall define the unclean! I'll lend you my claws!
Would you like some meat, Senior? The time is right. Crank up the heat!
Little stir fry. Little steak and bake. And the nugget.
Insignificant grapple. Your fate is sealed.
Dude, that is so dirty that you can ult and then just immediately go right into that orb that, like, does so much damage. You just immediately fall into that. I just did my daily pull. And I just got something so good. Dude. Wait, am I crazy? Did I accidentally hit redo?
You have last breath. Exclusive recipe made just for you. Hey! Breaking through.
We caught him! Now's our chance!
Turn up the heat.
Let's make this quick.
Oh. That's her triangle. We have not used it at all.
Cycle of yin and yang. Act supreme.
Listen to my...
Yeah, I think I accidentally re-hit redo. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it again. Yeah, I accidentally did that. All right. Anyway, I was distracted because I just did a pull on the Pokemon Pocket, and I finally, like the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I have not gotten a single shiny card, and I've just been having insanely bad luck. And I pulled like 2 different times. I pulled like 10 packs, and did not get a single shiny in any of them. Not holographic, shiny. But finally, I just got a pack, and it had both him as well as his base form in shiny. And it's like, finally, it took forever, and now I pulled both of them in one pull. That's awesome. Okay, this does not feel like main story. And again, I'm not super big about them adding more of this kind of stuff into the game. It's like we've already got a lot of this kind of stuff in the game already. Just like just use the other ones that we already have. Know what I mean?
You have
Oh, yeah,
my
okay.
blade is at the ready. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day. I'll beat everyone.
Wata wata. Good luck today. Nice. Oh my god, that felt so awkward. Oh my god, wait, what? We can do... I didn't realize that. Hold on. Okay, I need to try that again. Her Flower Bloom was popping out to the other characters. I did not realize it transferred. Yeah, oh my god. So it looks like there's a window when you do another character's triangle move after her triangle move, it will also do a flower.
Waste of time.
Ooh, nice. Lucy's always kind of felt like a weak link. So it's always good to get like a surprisingly strong hit from her. Okay, this doesn't... Am I crazy? Okay, well, hold on. Let me check quest stuff. Because this feels like a side quest thing. Okay, where are we with this? We already did some pulls before. Right, not a big surprise. Although we are getting a lot of single A's now. We really burned up a lot of our luck getting those S's all back to back. Now we're just getting like really bottom of the barrel. Kaku. Which we already have her all the way done, unfortunately. Or not. Yeah, we're doing an event. I knew it. I always forget. I always just think like I don't know why it went off from the main story and it did that. He's like, I saw green and I was like, okay. Because I always forget the color scheme. Like blue, I always that's not main story. But green and red, I always confuse which one's supposed to be. Right. What we got going on in here? Oh, okay, we got her. Little avatar.
Eradicate. Let's start.
Don't. Ready for looking for intel?
Or hiring me for a job.
Wait, where is she?
Standing. Good day. I'll help you win.
Yeah, we have her at
What brings
50.
you
We just
here
need to
this
level her
time?
up one more time. Yeah. I need to grind that out, which will be a super easy pop in, pop out thing probably tomorrow. And then hopefully it'll be all good.
I can help you ward
Okay,
off
my bad,
misfortune and
guys.
disaster.
I thought it was weird, but I was like, okay, just going with it because they're introducing like a lot of new stuff. So I thought maybe this was a part of the new stuff, but very clearly not. My bad. No, wrong one. Yeah, I thought it was in the temple last time. That's why I went in there right away. And then when it wasn't, I was like, oh, I must have forgotten. No, I was right. It was in the temple. We just didn't have the right thing selected. Yes, this is the last thing I remember. Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Go on an adventure. So I also looked into Genshin. The update is supposed to be happening on the 18th, but
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close. Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this? The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
oh, okay. Yeah, there has been some issues in this game with this update where I have been noticing significant like weird moments of like frame drops or just like chunkiness in the frame rate.
Allow me, please.
Dang it, I did not. I tried dodge that. Completely whiffed it.
Hey, look! There's something weird around here.
Maybe just go to the giant creepy pulsing thing. Keeping my asthma. It's always like a good sign, right?
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
All the people not asking dumb
This
questions.
just keeps getting weirder. Wise, there's a comm signal up ahead.
Hold on.
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Oh, we can't. We'll come back around to that.
This place is filled with miasma and materials. really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady. Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry!
I will never get over how much damage she does. It's insane.
Take you down in no time!
Although I'm a little disappointed about how much damage the bear does. You'd think he'd do a little bit more stronger hits. But yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm definitely missing something.
I'll watch over you. Concentrate.
Hey, guy.
Oh, it's you. Save me, please.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
God, what a wife guy.
His
Jesus.
corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Not with that attitude, but
Careful there. Keep your distance. You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now.
kind of looking.
I'm afraid we're too late.
Not seeing any chests anywhere.
Fufu, Yinhu is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others.
Master, a biosignal has been
Oh,
detected
dude,
nearby.
finally, Fairy. Jesus, we really haven't interacted with her much.
Signal interference. High. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
You just see that the character's name is Paolo, though, since very clearly this whole, like, the area and a lot of the characters are very more, like, Chinese-themed. Here's the guy in Chinatown. Oh, what's his name? Paolo. Oh. Okay, that came out of nowhere a little bit, but okay. gonna be a new ability.
Wise, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I don't know how that really makes
I'll
sense.
watch over you.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again. I totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Careful.
Please enlighten me.
Yeah. Since the panda isn't really doing heavy hits, I wish he was faster with his punches then.
Strength and finesse.
Let me cut.
Really? I don't think I noticed him saying that. Let me cook.
Breaking through.
An opening. Concentrate.
I like Fufu does come out quite a bit.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Yeah, that new ability... Did I miss something? It really doesn't really seem like... it matches up with some of the other abilities we have. Well, like the new, like the two new ones that we got, basically.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
Damn it, I keep...
Are those the people Dr. Lord tricked into coming here?
Oh, sorry. Jesus, god dang it. Dude. They announced the Genshin anime so long ago that I'm just like waiting for it to come out, but like, honestly, please, for the love of God, let them make a Zenless Zero anime. That would be so fire. I love this world so much. It's just such a great vibe to it.
Those people just said Dr. Lord's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
Careful.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions.
Ah.
I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
strong.
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. These just keep... I hate that those are in here. It's annoying having them there. There's way too much stuff. That gives us an exclamation point. That's just like, doesn't matter.
This one looks like trouble.
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that?
They just keep coming.
There was something that put off our blue
And we'll knock them
symbol.
down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
Yeah, look at that. He's just doing so little damage with his punches. Makes me sad.
Last head rush. Sever. Head rush. Have a case of the Unique Unique Technique!
With one will.
Okay, I need to figure out how to use her. Okay, Fury's pretty good, but does not do, like, any damage. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I have to combo with her ult, that fire bar underneath her. Because nothing else seems to be budging it.
Well, look out. Your fate is sealed. Concentrate.
Shifu, allow me my breaking through!
Okay, he can't close the distance that far away. That's not a surprise. Alright. Okay, the meter went down when she ulted, but not by much.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Stuff keeps getting in my way.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Alright. Cool. And we're right back where we started. Yeah, alright. Running the loop. Oh. Okay, it looks like it gave you a little out if you wanted to leave. That's nice.
corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Oh wait, that's poisoning us. I'm an idiot. Oh god. Oh,
Careful.
okay.
Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Shit! Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu. One less pain in the neck.
Oh wait, okay. Hold on. I think I learned something new.
Wasted a lot of time. Hope everyone's still okay.
Dang it.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here? What's he trying?
I wonder how those patients are doing now.
Okay, I think with the bear, when he has all three of those little notches under him full, I think we could do 3 triangle shots in a row. I think.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
We're getting poisoned a lot. Anti-corruption medication.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for further inspection.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
It's just gonna be his secret underground base, because he's clearly a fucking super villain.
Do you really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first. Uh-oh. Ethereals.
You look pretty weak, though. Crush him in a flash.
Yeah, I'm just not getting the rhythm of these other two characters at all. Like, we do that, but like, it's just so little damage in comparison. Look at that. That just eats away their health. While the other two, like, barely do anything.
Insignificant grapple.
Give them attention. My whip. Then jump.
Okay, I can't tell if that's a thing or not. I don't think it is. I thought it was, but no, it doesn't look like that's how it works. Okay, I think I just comboed her R2 with a triangle follow-up. Look how her tail moves. Like I don't know how to really explain it, but it feels like, yeah, I feel like if someone had a tail and they were running, that's how it would look. It would have like a lot of movement in it. These tails are usually used for balance for animals.
I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on? These people... Are they exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Really? I can?
Lied.
Based on our brief interactions.
These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
Yeah, I just need to figure out what the good flow is for these other two characters. I feel like I might
With the exaltist?
have to use their tutorial to do it.
So that's it. You lied to everyone. That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Gorman Spirit. Release.
Oh my god. We beat them so fast that they couldn't even finish up their dialogue. Holy shit. I feel she is like... I love her being insanely strong, but I think she might be brokenly strong. If we can beat the enemies so fast with her that it like cuts off the dialogue that's supposed to happen. Oh, a little bit of a cutscene. I like this dude's vibe. He's kind of like a mage type situation going on. That's pretty cool.
Evil shall be purged. Concentrate.
Literally, he's the only one that can survive.
Rest, Chipper. Have a taste of the Yunhui.
Yeah, everyone else's all feels so weak in comparison. It's insane. Although I guess she's supposed to be the master, so I guess that makes sense.
Allow me.
Oh, full-on cutscene. Hell yeah.
Right behind you.
Are you guys all right?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher,
Spacing out again.
listen. Understand the truth.
Well, that just brought up some questions.
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sifu.
Yeah, we have some stuff to talk about. What's going on there?
Great Overseer, Yunhui Summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
Yunhui Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the Hollow. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer, the Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
Very good. Under the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the Hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
Impossible. I had no idea that the exaltists were behind all this.
Yeah, they keep
The
coming up a
treatment
lot.
is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore!
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
Oh no. IGN just reported apparently The Simpsons are going to have less episodes a season now. I hope that's a good thing, because if you know The Simpsons, there's a lot of seasons that are kind of crap, but like the last like 5 seasons or so, they've really been like turning it around in the way that they've been writing in that show. And there's been like some straight up bangers. Like there have been some episodes in the last few seasons that I'd say are some of the best episodes ever made. And that is like really saying something for that Simpsons. But again, it's like, yeah, there'll be a handful of episodes that are real bangers in the last few seasons, but then there'll also be a lot of episodes that are just like nothing, a giant nothing burger. So I'm hoping that them cutting episodes doesn't mean it's going to be like 12 or something, or like less than that. But I hope that means like they're going to be putting out higher quality each episode. Like the Flanders episode that happened not too long ago, the 2-parter Flanders episode, that one was a banger. There's been like a bunch of really good ones. Oh god, and one of them's gonna be like a dedicated Treehouse of Horror. What does this mean? Because yeah, they do 25 episodes a season for like the last 30 odd years. Maybe they're bringing it down to 15 or something. I'll be afraid if it's like 12. Then it's like, oh fuck no. Yeah, apparently that's gonna be happening. We'll see how that plays out. Shoot. And I think I have to finish watching the last season of Simpsons too.
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Oh, okay. I think that is that part of the story. Right, there's still another step. Yeah, it is so crazy how strong the character we got is. And we honestly haven't even used our version of the character. We've only used the version from the story. Oh, yo, we finally can get interactive. What's up? Yay! I don't want this to be fresh, but hey, we completed all of those. Cool. Oh, let's see. What the heck is happening? That was not OBS. There was some black flickering on the screen. I do not know why. I feel like this game is becoming more and more unstable. What the frick? Okay, hold on. Let's go in here. Not seeing any flickers. It's just like the surrounding in the new area. I think I think they might have rushed it out a little too soon. They need some patches on this sucker. That is not a good sign. Oh yeah, the entire scenery and area is flickering to black briefly.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Junior?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad.
Oh.
I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
Oh, fuck.
Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
What next? Were you gonna tell me that he was just a week away from retirement too? Like, come on, man.
Monato, about Paulo.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
How ironic, there's a police poster right next to his door. You haven't really seen what that robot guy can do. What the frick? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, let me try this again. Is it flashing in here at all? Like, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, because, like, for a second, I'm kind of freaking out, like, oh god, is it the PS5, or is it the capture, maybe, flickering or something? But no, it doesn't seem to be. Like, what the frick? Stop! I hate that. Alright. So back to our bunny. It's just getting worse, too! Jesus, it's spraying a lot. Alright, we just completed a bunch of stuff. Oh, yo. Got a thing for one of the Bang Boos as well as, level up stuff. Cool. Okay, we need to go and do that. Oh, we could just access them from there. Okay. Ah, okay, we got another Bangu. Oh, we got a third strike. For 12 hours. What are the first two? I think it's only 5 minutes. What did I have it set to? Maybe 15. That's the first time. Yeah, longer it's gonna be out, more it's gonna. Oh, we didn't dispatch them. Oh, completely forgot to do that earlier then. Dang it. What? Okay. And it looks like the rewards are also different based on the area. And it looks like we're gonna get a shitload of rewards for doing the amount of time we are. Nice, okay. Oh, we're already doing it. Okay, we're getting the material to be able to build the new thing that we have. Okay. It's a layer cake, man, of things that you need to do.
To the owner of good goods for me.
Okay, I'll do that later.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Yinhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Actually, I think our eye color and Shifu's eye color, I think, are kind of similar. So, assuming we weren't being delusional, our teacher's consciousness is somehow infused with the ether, and I think we figured it out. We figured it out.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Okay, when I said their eye colors had similar colors, I mean, Shifu's eyes are yellow, but the green that they use in it to accent them looks similar, like the same green that's in our eyes. It's like the inverse. Our eye color is green with yellow accents, and hers are yellow eyes with green accents.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
See, this would be a moment where it'd be cool if you could actually choose.
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them.
Oh there.
Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yunquei Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yunquei Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunquei Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yunquei Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Yeah, let's see what's going down. Right away, something very bad because we're not playing as our character. Bad because we're not playing as our character. Oh shit, is the hollow like... Wait, are some of the monsters...
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like maybe the monsters from inside the hollow were coming out, which I don't think we've seen any monsters come out of the hollow, really? Or at all. I don't think they can. Yeah, what happens if someone's like corrupted and they go like full out corruption outside of the hollow? I think we've only ever seen it inside the hollow. Do they just straight up die out here? Or do they actually transform as well? I'm trying to think. I don't think we've ever really seen that much. Oh, the puzzle thingy. Okay, cool. This is pretty dope. I like this. Complete.
Their corruption is still worsening. We need...
Oh, that's not a good sign. Hey, this is actually a cool little puzzle game because it's kind of like complete the circuit almost.
There are more and more of
Oh
them.
my god, people. Y'all need to chill the F out. Where the hell did that car come from? These are not drivable streets. Dang, I keep going to A because I think it's over near 1, but that's B. Okay, we're good.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals.
Okay, so we're gonna make like a
Once you're
cleansing
set,
zone.
I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Alright, this is cool. New and different gameplay kind of stuff. Hell yeah.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Honestly, this is a cool little art piece that's on the ground here that we're doing this.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Wow, we've actually got quite a few, like, nice little cutscenes throughout this. Normally we don't get so many cutscenes back to back.
My child. You're okay.
Corruption subsided.
Shifu! Shifu! Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkwei's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please! Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day! Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu...
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu! You should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunkwei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkwei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkwei Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Oh, let's get some rest. The classic, this section is done now, so let's move on. I wonder... I don't know if we've really had much information about before the fall of the capital, like what the world was like before that, really, like what the hollow situation and all that kind of stuff was before the fall of the capital, because we only really know of it after the fall of the capital. Like, were hollows like, I don't even know if hollows were even a thing before the fall of the capital. I think they were. But, yeah. As in a thing, as in, like, a big problem. I mean, like, something could exist and not be, like, a massive problem.
Huh.
Yeah, this feels weird because, like, the whole, like, first chapter, the first season, there was always that undercurrent of Fairy and her story, kind of, and alluding to it. But now that, like, we're not really using the HDD that much, like, we haven't really interacted much with Fairy, and I'm like, are they just gonna completely move away from that story, or just, like, completely downplay it now? I wonder. Because we've just been doing a lot, like, a lot of stuff involving Tops and the Exaltists have been, like, the main focus for, like, quite a lot of this. For, like, the last couple of months. Although we haven't really interacted much with the mayor since we came out here in this update, so that's good. I was afraid they were gonna overuse them. Oh. Plus, I don't think I actually said, I love this area. This little temple that we're hanging at. It is so cool. Complete again. Wow. That one was pretty short and sweet. I like that. I like that you're kind of changing it up, because I'd say before it was not fully formulaic, but it's just like you're gonna start it. Maybe you'll get like some sort of like a lot of voice acting up front, and then near the tail end you'll get like a cutscene, and that's just kind of how they did a lot of the story up until this point. But now they're kind of like shuffling it up, where it's like, oh, here's like a little mini section with cutscenes. Alright, and I think this is officially... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, shoot. I keep thinking we're, like, done, because usually when we sleep, that's a sign of, like, us finishing up a chapter.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
What is wrong with me? I keep doing the inverted camera controls for some reason on this game. Don't know why. I never have my controls inverted. I don't know what the frick is wrong with me today. actually done a lot today. Like, we've done like a crazy lot today. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna call it good for today. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, literally any conversation could be like the last conversation for this. But I think we're gonna call it a little bit early today. Tomorrow we're gonna play some more Zenless Zone Zero. We'll finish this up, which we should be like literally right on the cusp of finishing, and then probably go and do some some other event stuff that's going on. So tomorrow's just gonna be a chill, lax day, and then I believe Wednesday Genshin should be fully updated, and we'll hop in there and do the new story there, which the new story should be focused on our sister, or the sibling, and doing that storyline. So we're gonna be doing that on Wednesday. Bomb Rush on Thursday and Friday, which I've been loving that game. That's just been a fun, vibey game. Unfortunately, there's been like a lot of like really random background melody type music that I've had to cut out from over on YouTube, unfortunately. But like all of like the big songs with vocals are all perfectly fine. So it's like it's weird that just like the random ass like melody background stuff is the stuff that's causing me copyright issues. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And then this weekend, we are finally getting started on our Spider-Man run. Spider-Man PS4, we are going to start off with. Once we get through that whole game, including DLC, we are gonna hop into Spider-Man Miles Morales. We're gonna kind of focus on the main story for that one and kind of bulldoze our way through it. We've already played through it once on stream, so that would probably be a lot more fuller and more of an explorational playthrough than the one we're about to do, which the next one we're about to do is just going to kind of be for the story. And then once we finish that up, we are finally going to get started on Spider-Man 2, which I have yet to play. I know like Cliff Notes, like obviously I've seen the trailers for it, and outside of that, I have not looked up anything on it, and I know nothing about it other than like who the main villain is supposed to be based on the trailers. So I'm super excited about getting into that because honestly, I have not heard a single negative thing about that game. So it's like, dude, I love the first one. Miles Morales' story was awesome. So I can't wait to see how the second one is handled, especially with Peter and Miles. I'm super excited for it. So yeah, we're going to get started on making our way through the trilogy of games. And yeah, so that is the plan for the next week. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1749 of streaming in a row. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow with some more Zenless Zone Zero. Like I said, it should be a bit of a more chiller day.